What's up, everyone? Welcome.
What's up, everybody? Dustin will not be able to join today because he's in Kentucky and they're getting blasted with tornadoes right now. So we're going to change the subject and go back to what we were going to talk about about how a lot of we've been finding out that a lot of people in the first day are allegedly uh, either child predators or hey, Gregory.
Yes? I don't know if I'm live. Hold on.
Just 1 second. No, it was me. My bad.
Okay. What's up, everybody? How you doing? I'm
Yeah,
at.
so we were going to talk about how a lot of people in the first day are starting to turn out to be
Mhm.
sexual child predators and stuff like that. Like how we just found out that shit, I'm having a brain fart. That's what happens after 8 brain surgeries. Texas. That's what happens after 8 brain surgeries. Son of a bitch. Hold on 1 sec. Let me see if I can fix this. Why is this still echoing?
Well, how you guys doing today? Welcome.
Bitch, 1 sec. Let me see if I can fix this. Why is this still echoing? Okay. Yeah. And Westside is gonna come. All right. Hey, Westside. Hey, Prairie.
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, Westside, what's up?
Well, I'll just
Oh,
start
not
all
much.
over. I'll just start over again.
Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, Dustin
It's
won't be
been
able to
kind of
come.
funny. I'm streaming
Yeah.
Indiana live.
Yeah.
Pretty funny.
Dustin. Bryce, what's up, brother? Hey, I'll drop a link. Hold on one
There we
second.
go. I like the camera. Well, hey, everybody.
What's up, everyone?
Listen.
Hey, Cliff, what's up, buddy?
Cliff, what's up? All right, let's go back to the start. Dustin can't
Hey,
come
Cliff.
because he's getting like polluted by tornadoes right now,
One
and
moment.
we
Cliff,
were
can
going
you
to
drop links on my live if you could? Thank you.
talk about how a lot of people.
Hi,
Hey, Bryce,
Indy. What's
what's
up?
up, brother?
Not
Yeah, we
much
were going to
Hey,
you.
talk
Bryce.
about how a lot of people in the first day are starting to turn into be sexual predators, stuff like that. Like how Texas Sheepdog 7072,
Yeah.
they found out, or he got arrested for having CP allegedly. So, and we know,
Ooh.
yeah, we have a Black Friday or Black Freedom Fighter or whatever his name is because I haven't followed him. Black Freedom Fighter, you know, allegedly is on the list. So, and
How big
Dustin
is the list?
PS4D has a lot of the proof that he was going to show.
Yeah.
And so, I mean, we don't know if it's true or not, but it's starting to turn into something really disgusting.
Great. Just
Yeah.
Interesting.
great.
So we just thought we'd change the subject until he could come up here with the proof, because he did a lot of studying and making copies and stuff like that, so we could
You
show
have to
it.
make sure you have to make sure everything's
Yeah,
true.
yeah, yeah. So
Yeah, I wanted
Like
to
first, like he first found about it because he watches Frauditor Troll. I'm sorry, but personally, I don't trust Frauditor Troll. I don't watch him. I'm not subscribed to him. I care less about him. He lives in Canada and he talks shit about us. So, what's up, Central Florida, please?
Back.
Hey, Kim. Oklahoma. How you doing?
Oklahoma.
Indeed.
Hi, everyone.
If he wants to talk shit about me, I'll talk shit about him back.
Yeah.
And I would do something like that to him back.
Yeah. So we just thought that maybe we could play some videos or something like that. And
Been a while you've been live, Indy.
yeah, I've been trying to stay away from all the freaking drama. I can't stand it. So that's why I just follow Gregory
so much
and
stuff.
It's
and
Yeah.
and and
tell them the truth. It's because of me. That's why you stay away.
no offense. Hold on one second. No offense, but I gotta make sure they're not watching me. No offense, but Westside. I mean, not Westside. Northwoods is kind of getting annoying to me. I can't stand that whole damn woo bullshit.
Hey, Barry, what's up?
It's starting to get annoying, that woo stuff.
And Gregory has an opinion of how Four Corners might have got arrested.
No. I don't want to discuss it.
You don't want to discuss it?
No.
Okay. Then we'll just keep it on that.
Yeah.
Okay. But,
hey, Daniel.
So how you been in Westside?
I'm good, and you?
I'm all right. Yeah.
Living the dream.
Yeah, I went to church today.
Oh, that's good.
Got my oil changed, and I just got to get unlimited on my phone so I can go out and do some real audits.
Like you see someone got indeed like someone getting caught talking some weirdos on there.
I mean, I live in a town where everybody knows everybody, so
that's funny.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Yeah.
So I can't really go to the courthouse and shit like that because they know who
they
I
know
am.
You.
Yeah, it's not gonna be the same. They might give me more privileges and say, "Yeah, go ahead, do whatever." What's up, Central Florida? How you doing?
It's Central Florida.
Jay Bait, welcome. Welcome.
Yeah, welcome everybody. How you guys all doing?
Yeah, I love it when everybody wants to hear about Four Corners and stuff like that, and that's the only reason why he's getting so many people up there. But I mean, it's just kind of weird. I don't know how. I have my suspicions of what Gregory told me. And what's up, Lonely?
You know why I think why you get arrested? Because I'll bet those cops is watching in YouTube. That's what I'm thinking.
Nah, that's not what you told me, but that's fine. You're live. You're live. You don't want to say it.
Yeah.
That's fine.
No, I mean, come on. Second woman and the same thing?
Yeah.
That's weird,
And the whole thing, the weirdest thing is how Northwoods doesn't give his number to anybody or even his real name. But yet Four Corners knows it by memory. He lives in Arizona.
New Mexico.
Or New Mexico.
Yeah.
And he's in New Hampshire.
Yep.
I mean, it doesn't make sense. I don't get it.
I think it's different time difference from New Mexico, New Hampshire.
Well, they have
time zones.
Four Corners information too, so they're sharing each other's information to get the phone calls and that stuff and get him money on his books and stuff like that. But see,
Yeah.
I don't do
I
that because I see what happens with everybody else. And
yeah.
obviously people are having problems, so why would you go and do that?
Yeah.
But that's just me.
And you know that every phone call is recorded.
Yep.
So why have them come on your live where the whole world gets to see it, where it's going to cause them more trouble?
Well, I noticed he hadn't been over there in a minute, so I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
I guess so. I do know what happened. There was a video or a
Hey,
live.
Joko. Yeah.
Hey, Joko.
There's a live out there, so
I
Guys,
know they're I know they're live right now trying to talk about it and try to raise money for them and stuff like that. But I mean, I'm just gonna shut my mouth. I don't want to cause trouble because I don't. I I want to stay neutral with everybody. You know,
yep.
unless I find out that they're going after kids, like we've been finding out a lot about people in the 1A. And we'll get back to that subject when Dustin can come back up here after having a bunch of tornadoes and stuff.
Hobby's
Did you
okay.
see that one in Iowa that went through the middle? Those houses standing up on the outside. You seen that? You seen that tornado in Iowa? Got hit.
Yeah,
Indy.
yeah,
I saw it went down the middle, right? And these houses standing on each side except the middle.
yeah.
Yeah. Now Houston already got one. Already got hit.
Not over here, total text. Nope. Not in my chat.
What happened?
Oh, some told is trying to say, "Oh, you still on us for work we did on your roof, Greg." Oh, that's good. That's nice. Thank you for coming in, total text. Thank you. Number one, I don't own my home. I rented. And number two, I don't know you. And thank you for coming. You know. Okay, go
Who
on.
are you talking about? Because I don't even see it.
No, it's on my. He's on my channel.
Yeah, but it would show up here since you're linking it.
No, not really. Oh yeah, it's there. It's on stored up. You know.
Yeah, Trex guy, do it.
Yep. It's up to you, mods. It's up to you.
Hey, Trex.
How you doing, Trex?
Hey, Jericho.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Joko is here.
So Bryce, what you been up to? Okay.
Bryce went to sleep.
I think so. How about you, Westside?
No, I just got back from Vegas.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I would love to go to Vegas. Please tell me you won.
I didn't really play. I put like maybe $1 or $2 in and played and just really gave it to the house.
These
Yeah.
Indy.
Yeah.
What's that, Bryce?
You still strain. You still.
You're cutting out in and out, buddy.
Film.
I can't hear you.
Oh, do you still do stream gaming?
Yeah, yeah. I just haven't gone live for it for a while because I haven't found a
Yeah.
good game. Haven't found a good game, but
Hey, Gas Mask. How you doing, buddy?
I have to find some.
Yes, man.
Hey,
You want
Central
some
Florida,
flavor?
you want to join Show Face?
With the face. Right.
There we go. Okay, you can close it now. What's up?
Hey, something I just recently found out. I think everybody should be aware of because it's something that's attacking our freedoms directly. I just got word through another YouTuber here in Florida today that the UN, that the Pentagon, within the last couple days, has just passed a resolution to allow the United Nations to send troops onto American soil, getting ready for civil unrest during this next presidential election to
Are you
aid local.
fucking? Are you
No,
fucking kidding me?
no, the documents were leaked, and he showed proof of the leaked documents from the Pentagon.
What? What?
They just
the
authorized the UN to help aid local law enforcement in civil unrest.
Okay. Well,
So
the only
we all need to get guns. Is what they're doing is they're trying to take away our rights. So
thing I can see good about that is that we already have 80,000 plus. 80,000 was like over a month ago when I looked into it. 80,000 terrorists on American soil because of Biden letting all of those illegal immigrants in that they haven't even found yet.
they're not looking for them.
Well, they know the FBI, as far as what I've been able to gather information on, knows about 45,000 illegal immigrants that have passed into the United States from Middle Eastern countries and countries in Northern Africa that are Muslim-related countries that support terrorism. And that's just from what I've been able to figure out. They're estimating 80,000, but they know about 45,000 of them now.
We gotta make sure we're all armed and ready to go, then.
Yeah, I just wanted to bring that to your all's attention, that because I've been trying to reach out to other people and warn them as well, and nobody has seen any comments or any warnings I've been trying to send out. But for them to authorize the United Nations to send troops onto American soil is a direct violation of the Constitution because it is a foreign army on American soil.
It is.
Right.
I thought Biden was trying to get rid.
Is it from Northern Africa?
I thought Biden was trying to get rid of the UN. Or was it?
No, that was Trump that was trying to get the United States out of the UN.
Trump. Okay.
Yeah, when Trump's administration, when he was in office, he was trying to separate the United States away from the United Nations. He was trying to get them away from the WHO, all that crap. He was trying to distance us away from all of it. But Biden has completely depleted
like
our
the wars and stuff.
Yeah,
Biden is just a puppet, you know.
Well, Biden has already depleted all of our tactical oil supplies that we have in reserves, our tactical reserves to support our military if we get attacked. They're gone, and over half of billion oil supplies that they have stored are gone.
I know.
He's selling it all out.
I don't like Trump or Biden, but
they're both in bed together.
But I would rather have Trump than Biden.
Trump did a lot of things that he didn't do a lot of things he said he was going to do when he ran for his campaign, and he had the authority to do.
Yeah.
And that's what I don't like about the situation with him. Yeah, he did make the economy stronger. He did, make our military stronger for protection for us. He did a lot of good things, but some of the most important things that he ran on in his political campaign, he didn't come through with.
Exactly.
And that's what ticks me off. That's where I came to the realization that they're all in the same bed together. Because after he did all them attacks that he did on Hillary Clinton when they were in their debates and all that stuff, he turned around after his inauguration dinner and said, "Oh, I've been friends with them for a long time. I got a lot of respect for them and everything."
Yep.
And was all shoulder to shoulder, buddy with them.
He was already
I-
doing that.
Like
I
George,
think
like even George Bush was friends with Bill Clinton
George
and
Bush
the
was a wolf
Clintons.
in sheep's clothing.
yeah, I think they should make
George
a
Bush,
law.
George Bush started all this with the Patriot Act to
Yeah,
open up the door for Obama to come in. And when Obama got into office, he set the rest of it up, and he's behind the scenes running it for Biden now.
exactly. I was just going to say that Biden, or I mean,
Yep, Obama is the one that's
oh
running
yeah,
Biden
Obama
behind the
is
scenes.
he's basically running. He's basically the president. He's because he's telling what Biden to do.
I mean, the proof is right there in the pudding. It's out in the
Yeah,
open.
That's true.
He's running the country under all of the same agendas and the same style that Obama ran them under. So Obama got his 8 years knowing that his 8 years he couldn't get everything completed to do what he needed to do to take down our country when he was in office. Now he's got Biden as the puppet and he's pulling the strings to get another 4 years behind that to do as much damage as he can.
they're making laws to get rid of all the homeless.
Well, Florida just passed
and laws to against people to even help that are even helping the homeless,
Yep.
but yet they're not giving the money. They're giving the money to foreign countries instead of trying to help the freaking veterans and the homeless. What the
Well,
fuck? I don't get it.
look at what's happening now. They know they can't risk an all-out attack aiding another country or having another country come in and attack the United States from the outside, because they know that they wouldn't win, that no other military would win, just due to the history of other American people, how we would band together and we would fight it.
Yeah.
They have to take the country down from within. That's why they
And
have the borders wide open. They've got
Exactly.
there's a rancher out in Texas that has found over 5,000 IDs that were discarded and thrown away on his ranch with the Mexican border that had Chinese nationalists that got Mexican IDs and discarded the Mexican IDs when they crossed over in the United States. People from Sudan, from Somalia, they've got people coming in from all over the Middle East. It's not the Hispanic ones that are coming in that are the issue. The issue is you got these communist Chinese and they're all fighting age males, no children, no wives, no family. They're infiltrating our country from within. The FBI just sent out a warning 3 weeks ago that there's attacks imminent on the United States, and they know about it, and they're warning Congress, and nothing's being done.
Exactly. They're not doing anything. I think that's more of a more important subject. Well, what I was going to say before is that I think they should make a law where if you're saying that you're going to do something on a campaign and you get elected, you have to fucking go by. You have to fucking do it.
I agree.
Don't change your fucking mind because you were elected. That's bullshit.
What it all is a dog and pony show to rile the people up, playing off their emotions and how they feel to get the vote, and they turn around and do the exact opposite of what they promised.
Yeah.
My personal opinion, we need a major reset.
I see.
Like all new guys be in the office, the old ones out, put new ones in.
You know, I see people. I see the government is going to be shut down pretty soon, and it's either going to be a rebellion or a fucking civil war coming real soon.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
I see it coming.
I've never owned a gun in my life. And once the immigrants started coming in and they're making all these laws that immigrants can come into your house and you can't do jack shit about it. And if you try to kick them out or shoot them or anything like that, that you're the one that's going to get arrested. I said, fuck that. I went and I bought myself a gun.
Hey, Angie, baby.
Yeah, and that's the Third Amendment.
You know, I own my house. It's fully paid off. I'm not gonna let some fucking immigrants. Okay. Before I say that, I have nothing against immigrants.
Legally done.
Exactly, as long as they do it the right way.
Right.
The illegal
That's
ones
why
that are just
we.
crossing the border or cutting themselves by going over the barbed wire and all that bullshit. No.
That's why we have federal laws in place that it makes it illegal for them to come in other than a port of legal entry. And it's not being enforced.
And that's
Nope. It's been enabled.
well, they're doing it in Texas, right?
I
California,
ain't you, baby.
California's doing jack shit.
Arizona, as far as I know, is the only state that stepped up so far that shares the border with Mexico that flat out said that they're not going to allow it to happen.
I know.
I think Texas, they're coming in by the numbers.
Yeah, Texas.
Ron DeSantis here in Florida. We it was about a month and a half ago. We had a boat that was caught off of Merritt Island. There was a United States citizen that was going over off the coast of Haiti and was smuggling Haitian immigrants into the United States. The Coast Guard caught him off the coast of Florida here at Merritt Island and arrested him and deported all 12 of the illegal immigrants that he was smuggling in, sent them right back to Haiti.
Should have deported his ass right out there too.
Oh no, he's facing state felony charges.
Yeah, but if we put him out there, we'll have to deal with him. We won't have to be paying taxes on his bitch ass in the cell.
No, I understand that, but he's being punished very severely for it.
Yeah.
I mean, I will give Ron DeSantis that. When he says he's going to do something, he does it. I don't agree with the law he passed where there's a 25-foot rule here in Florida now to where you can't record within 25 feet.
Oh yeah, I want to go out there just to protest that. I'll get arrested for that one.
That came from Indiana. Indiana's, I think, the first one that started that. Now,
yeah, I don't know. I don't know if you're aware, Indiana, but I'm originally from Indianapolis.
Yeah, I live about an hour and a half from there.
My dad was a Marion County constable for 25 years up there. He worked on his
no shit. I live close to Fort Wayne, so I know exactly where Marion is.
Oh, you know where the Newcastle prison is, right? They closed it down.
What, the one in Terre Haute?
Yeah, the Newcastle prison that they closed down.
Yeah.
The state penitentiary. My dad, when I was 2 years old, was a prison guard there.
No shit.
And then he left from that and went into IPD, not the Indianapolis PD, but the IMPD, the Indianapolis Metro Police Department, and worked that for about 5 years. And then he transitioned into the constable's office. And when he got into the constable's office, he got on the joint task force related with gang activity. And
we have so many people in the 1A community, whether they're supporters, auditors, or whatever they want to call themselves. I have it. Mine is Indiana auditor because when I started out, I wanted to do this, and then all this medical bullshit came on, and I couldn't drive and all blah 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 blah. But I mean, I tried changing my name, and it makes it so much harder to find it if you try to search for it. So I just left the way it is.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, but
it's your channel.
dad,
You do what you want with it.
Yeah, and Allen County, breaking news. I got his number, and so since I live so close to Fort Wayne, I might go on some audits with him.
But my dad worked with the FBI and the United States Marshal Service. He was on a joint task force.
I agree. I agree with you, Brandon. I agree with you, Brandon. What I meant is the 1A community on YouTube.
But he ended up leaving because he had turned a few people in that were on his unit that had really bad issues with corruption. it got to the point where they started other police organizations outside of Marion County started stalking him and following him home and started making threats towards him and my little sister.
Seriously?
And he would get up in the middle of the night and there would be unmarked police cars sitting out in front of his residence. And when he'd get in his car and go anywhere, they would follow him.
Yeah.
And try intimidation tactics and stuff. And he was a sergeant.
We were going to talk about
Jack.
how people in the 1A community on YouTube, a lot of them are turning out to be sexual predators and shit like that, or people who have CP.
Hey, John.
And
Bedroom.
Dustin convinced me to go live, and he wanted to do it yesterday, and then I couldn't do it, but so we were going to do it today. Now he has tornadoes, so he's not, because he has to watch over his kids, but he's really, really against it because his grandfather raped his daughter. So her great grandfather raped her when she was 1.5, or it was either 1.5 or 2.5 years old.
That's messed up.
Yeah, and the cops are protecting him. He got nothing from it. The doctor at the hospital said it was the worst case they've ever seen in 25 years.
Oh, hell no. That needs to be castrated.
Yeah, that's the same thing I was thinking, Westside.
Mm-hmm.
If that was my daughter, I would cut his balls off and feed them to him.
I've always thought that too. I started saying that when it first started coming up and talking about that crap on YouTube. But then I started thinking, and Dustin put it into my brain, and he's like, there's no point in doing that because they're still going to have those urges and they're going to use their fingers. They're going to still molest them. And when they do that to a kid, they're stealing their soul. They'll never be the same for the rest of their lives.
So I heard you mentioning something about Texas Sheepdog, and I kind of was on a video that a live stream that Harvey Freeberg was doing a live stream and was explaining the situation that they caught him with child pornography on his computer.
Yeah, and then there were some other people that were talking about it, saying how he got raided a month earlier and took his computer and stuff. And if he took a cop or a chief down.
Hold on a minute.
In a cop community or one of the cops, and it could be all
Thank you, Ed.
like they planted it on his computer or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's what I heard from Harvey Freeberg, that it was a setup. They have strong belief that it was a setup because of what he did to that chief.
Yeah, so see that when it comes to that shit, I don't know. But like when it comes to other people, like Black Freedom or Black what is it, Gregory? It's been so long since I've even
Black National Freedom Fighter.
Get it?
Yeah, Black National Freedom Fighter.
Yeah, he was live a couple days ago.
When he went live and admitted that he was
No, he went live a couple days ago.
Yeah, but when he admitted that he was a sexual registered sex offender.
Oh, that's different levels of sex offenders. Also,
I know there's different levels, but I don't care what level it is.
A sex offender is a sex offender, period.
Exactly.
yeah.
You won't.
Look them up.
You won't get into the next level unless you're caught.
Now, kids, don't fight in my channel. Now, kids.
I know it's old news, Brendan. I'm just
Oh boy.
we're trying to bring up all the different names and stuff like that. And
Brandon. Brandon, tell like it is. Brandon.
What it is that you're trying to discuss a disturbing pattern that's going on that shouldn't be going on.
exactly, it should not be happening at all. It's disgusting. It makes me want to throw up every time I hear about it. Every
It
time
makes me want to take him in the woods and leave him there.
every time I hear
Yeah.
Weston tell me about his grandfather, I want to go to Oklahoma and use my gun, allegedly.
No,
And
Indiana.
hey, no, I said allegedly.
I know you did. I know.
It just puts that thought in my mind, because that
Okay, Miss
people
Seven,
like
thank
that,
you.
people like that are disgusting. And once there's
Guys,
no cure,
Indiana.
there's no cure for that shit.
Anyone knows them.
No
Well, there is a
therapy.
cure, but it's not legal yet.
Well, it is in Idaho now. In Idaho, if you are caught, or,
What
I
about
think it's I'm trying to remember the age. If you molest a child 12 or younger, you get the death penalty.
Well, hey, I agree with that, but I also believe that we should bring back Wild West justice. You get taken and you get tried, and if you're found guilty and the evidence is I mean, the evidence is there proving that you've done it, there shouldn't be no waiting period and no jail.
Exactly.
You should be
No.
immediately taken into the town square and either hung on the gallows or death by firing squad, and allow the public to see it, because then you'll discourage other people at that point that there is consequences for your actions.
Yeah. There's only one thing that I have against that. Maybe prison time will have time for other Bubba to give them, give them
Give
a
them
week.
a nice little clapping.
Exactly. Or stick his, and so they know how it feels, and then put him at town court.
No, I mean, you get into the sense that some of these people are already flip flopping on the other side of the spectrum anyway. So who's to say that they're not already participating in that type of activities anyway?
Yeah, and what's that name? Oh my God, I'm sorry, guys. It sounds so stupid, but I have a traumatic brain injury, and I've had 8 brain surgeries. So sometimes it has hard time finding words and shit like that.
No,
So
you're
what's the
good,
name-
man. You ain't got to apologize about something like
what's the
that,
name-
brother.
What's the name of that guy that was? They say they killed himself, but
Talking about
he's
Jeffrey
really-
Epstein?
Epstein. Is that his name?
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein.
Epstein. There we go.
Yeah, Jeffrey Epstein.
Yeah. All of the politicals. The island that he had?
Yep, off the coast of
Epstein
Mexico.
Island?
Yeah, everybody.
It was off southern Mexico.
Everybody in politics has gone there.
Bill Clinton's been there. Both the Clintons have been there. They allege that Trump has been there. King Charles has been there. Dude, the list goes on and on. He had a book, and he was about ready to expose every last one of them. And then all the cameras mysteriously stopped working. The guards didn't check on him, and all of a sudden he's hung.
Yeah, exactly. That's a bunch of bullshit.
And they're still sending people over there to that island.
Wow.
They claim that it's been shut down.
Over there to that island.
You know they are.
There's been auditors or people that are going and recording at the airport, and they're saying you guys are taking these kids to Epstein Island. That's exactly where they're taking them.
Wow. Holy shit.
Jeez. Damn.
Hold on 1 second, guys. If you guys would keep this going, I got to put a mute on for a second.
Sure, why not?
Well, you guys, I'm streaming this. It's Indiana's live, not mine. I'm streaming to him. You know.
Me neither. I just got back.
To everyone in the chat, please. Hey, Central Florida, no time to see, brother. How you been?
Things have been kind of crazy lately.
Yeah, I didn't see you for months.
Yeah, it's been a hectic few months. So that's
The last time
personal
I
stuff.
saw you, it was back in.
Well, hey guys, I
April.
guess the weather must have been better, so Dustin's gonna come up here and maybe he can have some more information for us.
All right, man. I'll jump off and let you have some room for him, brother.
No, I have plenty of room. I can have up
Central
to
Florida.
10. I can have up to 10 people up here. So
I just wanted to bring about the UN to everybody's attention. You know what I mean? Because you guys are
up in the islands, Washington State. They send them over.
do you have that on your community page?
I can give you the channel.
Okay, if you could do that, that'd be awesome.
It's
Or if you put it in the private or something like that.
yeah, I can send it to you. That's no problem.
All right, sweet.
The channel, they're out of it's Kevin and Michelle.
Okay.
They do a lot of that stuff where they talk about inflation and like she points out a lot of these train derailments and stuff like that. That have been happening, bridges collapsing, and just bringing a lot of the news and information, disseminating it out. Kind of not really pointing fingers, but kind of helping people put two and two together on what's going on.
Yeah, and there's a bunch of bullshit, and besides the UN, they're also trying to take our rights away because of all the people being arrested doing audits. You know?
Yeah.
They're calling auditors terrorists now, putting them on a watch list.
Yeah.
It's a bunch of horse shit. I'm sorry,
but I'm sorry I jumped in on here, but I just felt it was important enough to bring that to your all's attention with everything that's going on and the recent uptick on all the auditors getting targeted. That this is going to be even more political heat. Even more heat on everybody that is practicing. Their rights.
Would you explain the whole UN story for Dustin?
Yeah. I got a source here that runs another YouTube channel